Good evening. The university wants the protesters to clear out within the next 24 hours.
UNM says their campsite has just gotten too dangerous over the past month, drawing too many undesirable people. News 13's Nancy Laughlin is live at Yale Park on UNM's campus with the story.
Well, Jess, the folks who are out here and are part of this protest say this area attracts a variety of people, but they maintain the people who've gotten into trouble were not part of this, and they're vowing to keep this protest alive.
They've been here for 4 weeks, vowing to send Wall Street and Main Street a message about corporate greed. Some even vowing to stay at Yale Park through the winter. Not anymore.
We have students, we have people coming for cultural events, the protesters themselves. The protesters bring their families and their children, and we want to keep everybody safe.
And UNM says after what happened this weekend, it is just too dangerous. Police arrested this drunk homeless man for trying to stab protesters. Then police arrested another drunk man who turned out to be a registered sex offender in 2 states. Then police say this homeless woman died near the protest site after downing a bottle of vodka. The protest permit expires tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, and UNM is not renewing it.
No, not giving up by any means. It's too big and things need to be changed.
Protester Howard Lackey says Yale Park has always attracted a variety of people, and he says the people arrested this weekend were not part of the protest movement.
The people who are here haven't been in trouble with. We haven't had to call on the people who are here all the time.
But the university says there's no way to assess who is or who is not part of the group, so the Unoccupy Albuquerque movement will have to unoccupy Yale Park. Today, the president of UNM gave the city of Albuquerque a heads up.
The city really doesn't have any involvement and any knowledge of what the protesters plan to do, so we're just going to kind of watch and wait and see what happens and basically just take it one day at a time.
Okay, so the protesters say that they have had offers to move this to private property. They don't know where they're going to go just yet, though, and they tell me that they hope to have an answer tomorrow. Back to you.
Mayor's office if it would give the protesters permission to take their campground to city property. The mayor's office says it can't answer that question yet because the protesters haven't asked yet.
A 6